All right, guys. I got Mike here in the 488. It is 9:30. Good morning. All right, we got 7 laps in the 488. My name is Hunter. I'm going to be your coach. And then for passing on our track, since we'll have about 4 other people on track with us right now, we're always going to get to the right side track. If we're ever getting past, I'm going to throw these hazards on, throw my hand on the wheel just for safety. Always keep your hands there, just making sure we're not jerking into another car or anything. Once they pass, I will throw these off, and we're clear to get back on the race line, all right?
All right.
Perfect, man. If you are ready, foot on the brake, and you're going to upshift once. Yep, and then give me one full crank to the left on the wheel. I got her turned all the way right. There you go, right there. Yep, you are straight. And the parking brake is on. Just give it a little bit of throttle. It'll disengage itself. Yep, keep on it. Perfect. And we'll make a left around this pole. You can hand over hand in the pits as well. We're not going to be crossing more than 90 degrees on track. And make a right. Once you get straight right here, just maintain about 25 miles per hour until we get the clear out from safety. And we're in second gear, right?
Yes.
Perfect. You can go ahead and come up in a third.
Channel 2.
488 out for 7.
I'm at 488. I'm going to put you in after the Shelby. Coming up the straightaway. You're clear after that.
After Shelby, copy. That's him passing now. And we can start picking up the speed a little bit. By the time we get down there, he'll be through 2. Perfect. Yep. We're going to stay right side track as we enter on. Just stay far right all the way down to the brake zone. There you go. And you can throttle over to those orange cones. Straight to the single orange. It's going to be a late apex corner, so we're going to go all the way out to this orange and all the way out to the blue. Just coast to it and dive into the green. Nice and tight. Perfect line. Keeping on throttle nice and smooth out to the middle and tight to the right. Just maintaining throttle all the way through. Good. Tight in left, and we're going to use all that outside track to the candy and back on throttle, back over to blue. Perfect. Upshift into fourth. Love it. Hug it tight to the right, orange. Brake to the blue cone. Downshift. Tight in and coast. A little bit of throttle coming through. Get on the white line of each of the inside cones. Straightest line through here is your fastest. Yep, so just straight at the next one. Upshift into fourth. Perfect. Straight to that blue cone. Light brake for balance. Come off that brake on white line. A little bit of throttle, hugging tight left. Once we get to green, you can give it a little bit more. Straight to blue, brake. Downshift, tight into the red, coast. A little bit of throttle and more, all the way out to that right side. You give it all you got. Upshift, stay left over crest. You can stay on throttle all the way to the orange cones.
Yeah.
Brake. Harder, downshift. Yep, downshift. One more, tight in, coast. Get one more downshift. Perfect. Back on throttle, right side.
Thank you.
Brake straight. And coast out to the blue. There you go, dive on in, nice and aggressive. Good. Back on throttle, out to the middle. Hugging tight right, just maintaining throttle all the way through. Hug it tight left, drift out right side, and throttle over to blue. Perfect. Upshift. There you go, tight right. You can stay on throttle all the way through here. Brake to blue cone, downshift. Tight in, coast. A little bit of throttle coming through right, and more. Straight line it. Perfect, just like that. Upshift. Hug it tight right, keep on it. Straight to blue. Just stay light brake. On white line, coast. A little bit of throttle, come back on. Good. Hug it tight. More throttle. Brake to blue. Downshift. Tight to the bottom here. Yeah. Throttle out. Let her wind out a little bit longer. Up. Stay left. Downshift, shift, stay on that brake, tight in, coast. Perfect. A little bit of throttle. And more. Love it. Brake straight. Coast out to blue. Dive into green. A little bit of throttle. Tighter, tighter, tighter. There it is. And hug tight all the way around, just maintaining throttle. Good. More throttle. Perfect. Upshift. And tight right, keep on it. Brake to blue cone, downshift. Tight to green, coast. And throttle. More. Perfect. Upshift. Tight right, keep on it all the way through. A little bit more if you want to. Straight to blue. Light brake. Coast in. Little bit of throttle. There you go, and more. Brake straight, downshift. Tight to the bottom, coast. Throttle out. Get it all. As much as you want. Up. One more. Tight in, coast. A little bit of throttle coming through. We'll get right up on him. He'll give us a signal. Pass left. Go ahead. Upshift. Brake. Downshift. All the way out to blue coast. And dive in. A little bit of throttle. Keep steering. Keep steering. Good. More. Lift off. Let it set. A little bit of throttle. Plug it tight and throttle out. Nice. Upshift. Stay on it all the way around. Tight right. Brake. Downshift. Tight in. Coast. Little throttle. More. Beautiful. Upshift. Tight right. Keep on it. Straight. Light brake. Coast. Dive in. Little throttle. Perfect. Plug it tight. More throttle. Brake. Downshift. Tight to bottom. Keep coasting. Throttle out. Full. Nice. Up. 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 There it is. Keep on it. Keep on it. Brake. Hard, hard, hard. Get that pedal down. Downshift. 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 Tight in. Coast. Nice. A little bit of throttle. And back on it all the way out. Upshift. Brake straight. Downshift. Toast out. Tight in. Little bit of throttle. Nice. Tight right. Hug it all the way around. Tighter steering. Nice. Hug it tight. Lift off. Throttle out. Beautiful. Upshift. Tight right. Keep on it. Brake. Stay blue. Downshift. Tight in, slow coast. Little throttle. More. Upshift. Perfect. You can give it more through here if you want. Even more. Brake. Coast. Sink yourself in, back left, good. Throttle. Brake. Downshift. Tight to bottom. Keep steering. Throttle. Downshift, tight, one more. Roll back on, and more throttle. Beautiful. How you feeling? Good, good, yeah. Brake. Downshift, all the way out to blue. Dive in, a little bit, not too much. Now more. Good. Lift off, tight in, just coast. A little bit of throttle. Lift off, tight in, throttle. Beautiful. Upshift. And tight right. Keep on it. Brake. Downshift. Stay blue. Tight to bottom. Coast. Little throttle. Plug it back and more. Beautiful. Upshift. Plug it tight. More throttle. Keep on it. Keep on it. Light brake. Coast. Little throttle. Carry that momentum all the way through here. And more. Brake. Downshift. Drill down to the bottom. Come off a little brake. Good, back on. Up. Beautiful. Up. Up. Brake. Harder. Downshift. 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 Sink it in. Coast. Throttle. Nice catch. Back on it. Brake. Downshift. Coast out. Dive in. Little. Come off of it. Now throttle. Good. Lift. Tight in. Keep steering. Keep steering. Hug it tight. Throttle out. Up. Tight right. Brake. Stay blue. Downshift. Tight in. Coast. Little throttle. More. Upshift. Beautiful. Hug it. More throttle. Keep on it. Brake. Coast. Little throttle. Hug it tight. More. Brake. Downshift. Get down all the way to that bottom. Nope. Nope. Too early on the throttle. Now go. Up. Nice. Up. Up. Hard brake. Get that thing planted. Downshift, stay blue. Downshift, downshift, tight in. Coast. Nice. Back on it. All the way out. Upshift. Brake. Perfect. That was 7. We'll do our cool down. Go ahead and maintain about 40 to 45 miles per hour through the rest of this back half right here. Don't use any of the brake. That way we get some airflow in the calipers. Cool them down a bit. Nice, man. What do you think?
Cool.
Good driving, man.
Thank you.
He's a little beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good job.
That was awesome.
Good, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, really good brake pressure, throttle control. You weren't oversteering anywhere. You were looking ahead, paying attention to the cones. You were on your lines consistently. Super awesome, man. And we'll stay far right, and then we'll exit at the top of 12. So you feel like you got what you wanted from the car on the track?
Yes.
Good, good, good.
Definitely.
Good. Yep, straight up here. You can go and start using the brakes. We'll slow down a bit. You can go and downshift into third. Perfect. Good start to the morning.
Yes, sir.
And we'll slow her down to about 20. Go ahead and downshift in a second as well. Perfect. You guys local out here?
Rochester, New York.
Oh, okay. Dang. That's awesome. And one more downshift. Perfect. We'll make her right and we'll put her back in number 8.